And more yawning. Sorry. It's News Extra time, 7:45 at KNEB, 66 degrees and sunshine. Brought to you by Guerin Civic Center. Well, we'll take a little break from the county fair and see what's going on at the Midwest, the historic Midwest Theater. Billy Estes is here this morning.
Good morning, Dennis.
Billy, what is going on?
Well, today our individual ticket sales for the 2012-13 Performing Arts season go on sale, so we're just coming in to chat about upcoming events that are happening at the theater. We're going to kick off our season on September 7th with Presidio Brass. They're going to be performing a show called The Sounds of Cinema, filled with many movie scores. And then we're going to get a special treat, or should I say rather the kids here in town are going to get a master class with them. So then we'll have the students of the BMS band be performing a final number with Presidio.
Now, Presidio Brass, by their name, brass instrument players?
Yep, that's a quintet of 5, plus one of them plays the piano as well. I saw them, I've seen them before in concert. Very, very lively group, and kind of the new face of jazz and chamber music in the brass world.
So that's coming up early September.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and what else?
Repertory Dance Theater will be on November 1st. It's been a project we've been working on for about 2 years with the National Endowment for the Arts and the Lead Center in Lincoln. Excited to do dance at the theater. It's not something we've presented in the past. It's a new adventure for us, and we have some lovely dancers from Tabor Dance Academy that will be going to Lincoln next week, spending a week in intensive training with the dance company while they're in Lincoln, and then those young ladies will get to perform with the company when they're here on November 1st.
Is the stage big enough for dance?
We're a little small.
That's kind of a limiting factor.
Yeah, we're a little small for most dance troupes. They're going to make it fit. You have to have Marley floor issues that we don't have, and you have to have some side lighting, and then our space. But they're going to tailor the program to fit onto our stage. So we're going to give it a try.
Yeah, cool. So that's the 1st of November. And what is this dance? It's called Time Capsule?
Yeah, Time Capsule, a century of postmodern dance. So they're going to go through the last 100 years of dancing styles, essentially, and kind of just give us a kind of an intro to what dance has been.
So that's November 1st. All right. Then a group that's already getting some buzz
yes.
coming to the theater.
Tonic Sofa will be at the theater. My understanding they've been here maybe 10 or 12 years ago, before I was in town. But they'll be back at the Midwest on a stop-off on their holiday tour, so you'll get their 12 Days of Christmas. It's one of their kind of standby hits for people that know them. But they're a 4-part male a cappella group with a great light show as well. So it'll be just a hip-hop show for Christmas. It'll be the Thursday after Thanksgiving, so you start to be thinking about getting in the Christmas spirit.
It's Wednesday after Thanksgiving.
It's the Wednesday after Thanksgiving.
28. Okay. Tonics. Say it again. Sofa?
Tonic Sofa.
Sofa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then we have Barefoot. They'll be here on Valentine's Day on Thursday, February 14th. An Alaskan bluegrass group, and they're based out of Nashville now. And they'll be spending some time working in our community as well, in the schools with the kids. Then we're going to wrap up our season on April 24th with Tracy Silverman, 6-string electric violinist. He used to play with Turtle Island String Quartet, which was in our season last year. He used to play first chair violin. And he now teaches at Vanderbilt University in Nashville, and recently premiered a commissioned piece at Carnegie Hall back in May. So he's going to be doing a project with the Bluffs Middle School Orchestra as well, and those students will get a chance to perform with Tracy on the stage at the theater. So we have lots of student interaction for kids to learn, but I think also a community can embrace the students and give them some support and encourage them to continue, because we never know what we may find right here in our own backyard.
Yeah, that's part of growing that new crop, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Midwest Performing Arts season beginning here in September, and Billy Estes, our guest, with us this morning. Had a full house Saturday night, huh?
We did have a full house for the pageant. Congratulations to the young ladies that won. They've worked quite hard. We've seen several of them through the pageant or on the stage the last couple of years, and it's good to see Morgan pick up a title, and Allie, and I forgive me that I forget the rest of the names this morning. So,
put you on the spot there,
but congratulations to those young ladies.
Part of the versatility of our Midwest theater.
Yeah, we do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
But tickets go on sale at 10 o'clock this morning. You can, of course, if you are still interested in buying season tickets, those are still available. They're $65 for members and $80 for non-members. And then the individual tickets range from $15 to $22 depending on the show and the location of the seat. So you can give us a call this morning, 632-4311, or you can buy them online. And they're secretly on sale online right now if you want to go buy them now.
Okay, so you can get them ahead of time. And that gives you a reserved seat.
Yep. Yep, the main floor now, we went to a couple of years ago, is all reserved seating. The balcony is general admission. First come, first serve in the balcony, but I will tell you, season tickets sold probably a little bit more than a third to 40% of the main floor has already been sold in season tickets. So if you're wanting any particular show, up close or on a certain spot, a certain given seat that you're looking for,
favorite chair,
I'm encouraged to give us a call and get those seats secured for you.
We'll explore this a little bit further. Billy Estes, our guest with the Midwest Theater, want to know a little bit more about how you find all these various acts to put together a season of performing arts. We'll do that after this.
Gearing's vibrant history and the premier facility of the Gearing Civic Center makes this the place for your reunions and small dinners. With professional staff to assist in event planning and the meat shop's 29 years of catering experience, your events will be spectacular. Call West Nebraska's premier multifunction facility at 436-6888 or visit us at www.gearingciviccenter.com. The Gearing Civic Center, we do the work and you get the praise.
Billy Estes, our guest on News Extra, and we're visiting about the upcoming Midwest Performing Arts season, which begins September 7th and runs through April of next year. A couple of November performances, as well as in February and April to cap it off. On the brochure, Billy, there are lots of logos: Nebraska Arts Council, Nebraska Cultural Endowment, Artworks, Mid-America Arts Alliance. Who are all those folks, and what do they have to do with putting this season together?
Well, we wouldn't be able to bring any of the artists in without our local support and our government grants that we receive. Platte Valley Companies and Blue Cross and Blue Shield are our title or Oscar level sponsors this year. We raised a little over $17,000 to put the season together this year, so it's been a good year for fundraising. But the flip side of it is that without ticket sales, the season won't continue, and it won't continue to grow. If you've looked at it as it's kind of evolved each year, it gets a little bit bigger, a little bigger artist. This year, instead of doing 4 shows, we're doing 5 shows. So the support of the local businesses as well as all the patrons has just been, to me, overwhelming. I couldn't believe what things happened last year. It was a great season in the books for the theater in attendance, and it's been a wonderful thing to be involved with.
And how do you pull these various acts in here? Is that a singular effort where you're on the phone with them, with booking agents, or are they on a circuit working the Great Plains, or how does it work?
A little bit of everything. I've developed relationships with different agencies over the last 4 or 5 years, and then also starting to work with other local venues, like Tracy Silverman, an example. We're pairing a routing date with the group in Spearfish, so he's able to come into the general area, and we're able to reduce his fee and work together on booking the dates. So those types of relationships are really helping the theater find artists at a lower cost and be able to bring them in for a little longer as well, working with other venues.
So Performing Arts season, there are season tickets for that. There are general memberships to a Midwest Theater as a friend of.
Yep. So you have basic memberships, that go into our general fund that get you discounts to all the tickets, all of the events that we have, and then you have Performing Arts season tickets. There's many ways to give us money, I suppose. But we always just thank people just for even just coming to the movies and just coming to events. If you can't, if you're not interested or not able to buy, a season ticket or a membership, the individuals are just as important to our success and keeping us open.
Yeah. Well, specifically, this looks like a great lineup for the Performing Arts season. We wish you the best of luck. Tickets again online at
midwesttheater.com
or
632-4311, or if you have an iPhone, you can use the Ticket Trove app and buy them right on your phone.
Very cool. All right. Thank you, Billy.
Thanks a bunch.
All right. Billy Estes with Midwest Theater.